welcome to my video featuring my most used, least used, and my new bag, what I have been rocking in for the past 2 weeks and why. So let's start with my least used bag. So of course it's none other than my Lindy 26. I have been rocking and really into Hermes 5-6 years ago, and I've been really into collecting them. Then over the years, I think 3-4 years ago, I've been switching more into Chanel, as you can tell. So that's where I just find that because maybe at the season when I have a new baby and then my lifestyle change, you get more tired and you have certain preference and certain expectations of bags. And Birkin is just heavy, and during that season they don't really have a 25 yet. It's still on the 30, and then we still have I think Kelly. I have a lot of Kelly Salier, so they're very structural and it's just difficult to maneuver in and out. It's very boxy. Lindy is pretty cute, but I put on a lot of weight that time, so it doesn't fit me too well. It's a little tight on me. It's like a ball with another ball, so I didn't really like it. So that's where I gradually switch, and then I go into some other practical bags and tote bags and into Chanel's and sort. And I grew out of Hermes at that season, and now I have not grew back in yet. But for Chanel, based on the price increase, it's just ridiculous. I am not going to pay for that price in terms of like all the bags. I mean, most of the bags, they have the price increase and price hike, but I see the money goes up, but I don't see where the quality and the craftsmanship, or in any way the value of the bag goes up as quickly, as steadily, as much as the price tag. So I just can't digest that. I just find that certain bags are still worth it, certain bags are still okay. We can have a conversation on that if you want to discuss it. But a lot of bags, I mean, it's just ridiculous. Even Louis Vuitton, they're trying to just jump all the way up. I could understand a little bit in terms of maybe craftsmanship, or maybe when you have your certain recruitments, this and that, manpowers and shipping may increase, but it's just crazy. And are you going to bring back down if certain adjustments were rebalanced, or are you just going to keep it up there? So anyway, I'm very happy with my collection, so I don't feel that I have a need, like I need to collect all the iridescent from 21S and P. And I did consider to purchase the mini with the handle, but I have not used my mini as much, and that mini with the handle, I don't really like the finishing of the leather. It's very dry, it's very muted, and it's with brushed gold. I did like the little beigey tone, but it wasn't into your face. It wasn't as beautiful as I thought it would be. So the black is a safe color, but so I'm like on the fence. Unless they have other leathers and other styles or colors, maybe I'll go for that. But the price point has to justify, you see. And anyway, I'm very happy with my Coco handles, so I don't feel that I'm like, I really want to get that, if you know what I mean. So anyway, this is my least used bag. It's in a very pristine condition. It's not brand new for sure. I'm letting this go for now, and but it's like, it's a bag that I don't mind keeping, but I don't mind letting this go at the same time. So if it's going to someone who's using it and making better use out of it, then I will let this go. The stickers on this and the 2 zipper pulls are still on, so I've not taken the zipper pull out. I've used this bag a couple of times over the years, couple of these 2 years. I've gotten this like probably a year plus ago, so plus minus. And then that is what I have, a couple of years. So this is my little favorite, and then there we have it. And next, my new bag. This is something that I have from Teddy's Blake, and I do sometimes get bags from them, not very often, but this is probably my second bag from them. Previous one was a white that I have. This is like a bucket bag. I'm into this because I really like the length. The drop length of this is having a couple of holes, and mine's at the shortest setting. So I usually carry this on the shoulder if I do carry it. Where do I bring this bag? I only bring this bag with me to the parks, to the playgrounds, because based on our lifestyles now, we can't really travel. We don't do much of the malls, and we do more into outdoors. So I do bring a couple of my Palm Springs mini, this and that, but I thought you have seen a lot of those anyway. So this is something new, and I thought of just sharing it with you. And it's good to have a couple of bags in your closet that you can just drag it on. It can just go through fire and water with you. And this is like the bag for me that you wouldn't feel like, oh my god, it's a Chanel bag that is being dragged out So it's not as bad simply because of the price point. Is about, I think, 200-300 USD for this one. But yet the quality is not too bad. It's actually pretty good. It's very sturdy, smells good leather, and then on the inside it comes with like a pouch too, you know, what we have from the Neverfull. So it has this little strap and this little zipper top, and it's a very practical use. And on the inside I have it filled. That was what I've been using over for the past weekend. So let me just quickly show it to you. This is the little clay. I use it like a little bit of an extra cards, and I haven't used this for a long time. I just like wanting to use it since it's sitting in the drawer. So I took this out for a while, and then I do have this little pouch. Of course, this has my wallet, and it fits very well. All the cash, coins, cards, excess cards fits very well. This is, I think they call it the matelasse. I'm not sure if I've got the pronunciation correct, but this is what it is, and it's excellent. And I do have, of course, my mini pochette. It went by, it's from the Vivian. This is the Venice collection. So Venice print. So that's what I have, and it's a monogram and in blue color. So that we have it, and it fits water bottle. It fits if you are going to school. It fits pencil case. If you're bringing like a diaper bag, you don't really need. You can have like a Chanel handbag, and this is a great diaper bag to just slot your milk bottles, your diapers, extra clothes, and it does looks, you know, rather chic. And you can turn it into a handbag if you want to, or a chic little diaper bag if you want to. Rather than a handheld carry or a backpack, I find that this adds a little bit more style and chic into your dress code, I feel. So that is why I opt for this. I don't mind having that. So there we have it. And then I would only say that capacity is good for me, and the quality is pretty good, very sturdy. Smells good at least, and yeah, the finishing is great. I think they do have like, one of the color that I wanted to get was caramel, something like this, but a little bit more in Hermes. We call it the gold color. Yeah, the gold from Hermes, which is a caramel. And then they have it like a little, you know, white grayish canvas on it. There's the best combi, but it was sold out when I was like shopping for it. So yeah, this is in the blue. So this is what I have, and my very new bag that I'm rocking typically when I'm out and about, like, you know, a bag that I just don't mind if it's, you know, to dive with me, you know, jumping into the water, jumping into the mud, running with the sand, in the sand, I mean. So yeah, that's what I have. And it has a very good length of a drop down, so it's very comfortable to wear. That is one. And last but not least, of course, is my favorite bag that I'm liking. It's this current mini flap, whereby I feel that I haven't worn this bag for a year, I think. Yeah, it's just sitting in. Probably I worn it once last year. Anyway, there's nowhere I can go. So for the past 2 weeks, I have been reaching out a little bit more. I mean, when I use a lot, it doesn't mean I'm using every single day. I still rotate my stuff, but I did use this like maybe once or twice a week. So far, I've used it 3 times, so it's considered a lot. And then, so it comes with this brick. And because I was talking about the best mini bags in one of my past video, and some of you guys asked me, have I done a review? So I decided to just use this bag and get the vibe and the feel again and tell you what it fits on the inside. I'm not doing it with the comparison with the Chanel rectangular. If you want to see a comparison, you can let me know, but I'll just show you. If you know what rectangular fits, it's just that few items, like 4 items or 2 SLGs and a mobile phone, couple of little knickknacks. Yep, that's pretty much it. And this fits so much more, so I have the extra details. I like it because of the color. Honestly, I went for this for the color. I was hunting for this color, and I was just keeping a lookout. I waited for about a year or 2, and I saw this color in this season, and it came in a mini flap. I've mentioned it, and rectangular mini, but it was a lambskin. So this was in calf skin. I did contemplate a little bit because that was like classic, but I think that, okay, let's just stick with the calf. I prefer the cows, so I've gotten this. And inside it fits a lot right here. So I'm just gonna pull things out again also. So this is what I have. I added 1 or 2 SLGs along. I was using this bag, but I maxed it out a little bit just to show you its capacity. So let me just reach it out for you now, okay? So first things first, my mobile phone, and then let's do it this way. Okay, and then I do have, these are the dummy is empty, my clay pochette just to max it out for you to see. A round coin purse, this is called the Cookie from Loewe. And I do have my wallet, this is my cash wallet that I'm using today. And I do have my little card wallet that I'm using as my card payments. So all the cards, my main cards that I'm using is right here. And then I do have a little micro pochette from Louis Vuitton. This is an excellent piece, as you all know, because it's so small and it goes into all bags. So, and then I do have two more stuff. This is the key fob, and then my one more. This is what we need now for, you know, enter in and out of buildings for our track and trace. So that is what we have, and the bag goes empty. So it fits a lot. So let me show it to you again. Okay, inside it's not a leather line, so it's something very seasonal. But okay, let's talk about the bag. So this bag actually, instead of the rectangular mini whereby it's cinch ins, you know, they fold on the inside, this bag actually protrudes out a little bit on its design. So I do have like the ample extra space of here and on the other side, and in the front it actually also, you know, has an extra room of the design of it is like it's coming out a little bit. So I do get extra room from here and right in front and on the other side, and it's a little bit pliable, so it fits a lot, so much more. So it became like there was a point I was like selling, you know, one of the minis. I was like thinking, should I sell the classic mini or should I sell this, because it made more sense to keep the classic, but this fits more and it goes so well, you know, in lifestyle. So I ended up keeping them both. But while decluttering, I did consider selling it, but it was like I can't decide, so that's why it's still in my closet. So there we go, having wallet again. Let me show you what I can fit. Cash wallet, what I can fit. This is from the trail pouch. I remove it and I use this as a cash wallet. I have to find something for it to be used, right? So it fits very well with my notes bifold and some coins. It goes very well. And then this is my little micro pochette. I fit it right there. And then I do have, let me do it this way now, like little cookie, and I do have my little, you know, the knick-knack stuff, my key fob, and I do have my clay pouch, and then I do have my mobile phone right inside. I could fit, if I really wanted to, honestly, I'm using my phone to film. I could actually snap the other phone, the one that I'm using to film, and fit it on the inside. I would just have to rearrange the bag and to, you know, make sure that it fits fine. But it does fit. It does have the ample room and the width. If you see, I do have ample room right here. I could fit another phone on the inside. So this is how much it could fit. If you ask me what rectangular mini fits, it's probably half of this. So yeah, pretty much half of this comfortably. If you want to squeeze a little bit, you add another SLGs from there. So this is an excellent piece. So this is why I love this. So that's it. So we are having my least used, my most used, and my new little bag again. And this is definitely a no-brainer. Just throw your bags, throw your items in and just run loose and run out. It's a very easy bag. So at least quality is pretty good. So I'm pretty happy that we have it. These are the 3 bags that I'm rocking for the 2 bags that I've been rocking for the past week, and I've been really enjoying it. In my use, this is more like my weekday use sometimes. This is my weekend if I'm going out with the family and heading onto the park and whatsoever. So these are my 2 favorites at the moment. So thank you guys for joining me in today's video. Any questions, you can leave it into the comments box below, and you can check out the closet sale right beneath, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.